President Trump calls out James Comey's classified info leaks, saying so illegal. Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that interviews with officials familiar to the documents said fired FBI Director James Comey leaked classified information included in his memos he wrote about meetings he had with President Donald Trump. The president responded on Monday with a tweet about the revelation. And on his personal Twitter, @RealDonaldTrump, he said, James Comey leaked classified information to the media. This is so illegal. So that's basically what he wrote on Twitter. And according to The Hill, they reported an article posted on Sunday night where it said, quote, more than half of the memos former FBI Chief James Comey wrote as personal recollections of his conversations with President Donald Trump about the Russia investigation have been determined to contain classified information, according to interviews with officials familiar with those documents. The Hill ironically compared Comey's behavior to that of former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's mishandling of the classified information on an unsecured email server that Comey was in charge of investigating. So The Hill reported, quote, this revelation raises the possibility that Comey broke his own agency rules and ignored the same security protocols that he publicly criticized Hillary Clinton for in the waning days of the 2016 presidential election. So it says that Comey told Congress during his appearance before the Senate Intelligence Committee in June that he had shared personal documents with professor at Columbia University as a way to pressure the federal government, i.e. the Trump administration, to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate alleged ties between Russians and the Trump campaign. So in that testimony, Comey said, quote, my view was that the content of those unclassified memorializations of those conversations was a recollection that I recorded. And he said, according to an outlet, quote, but when the 7 memos Comey wrote regarding his 9 conversations with President Trump about Russia earlier this year, shown to Congress in recent days, the FBI claimed all were, in fact, deemed to be government documents. The Hill also reported that the FBI policy prohibits any agent from releasing classified information of any information from ongoing investigations without specific permission from the agency. So it goes on to say, quote, unauthorized disclosure, misuse, and neglect handling of information containing in or files, electronic or paper or FBI, or which I may acquire as an employee of the FBI could impair national security, place human life in jeopardy, result in denial of due process, prevent the FBI from effectively discharging its responsibilities, or violate federal law. So that is what states on the agreement that all FBI agents sign. So not only did he violate protocol of his own agency, he did something illegal, just like President Trump said. So as of right now, they're trying to crack down on all of these leaks, okay, coming out from the federal government, including phone conversations with President Trump and foreign leaders, stuff that is coming out of the NSA, stuff that shouldn't be seen by people that don't have the right clearances. And now they know that some of the memos that James Comey had with President Trump, some of the memos that he wrote and then he kept track of, some of those things actually contained classified information, stuff that shouldn't be released. But guess what? Comey was releasing them, not only to his friend at Columbia, but also to the mainstream media. All right. So now the question here is, will President Trump do anything about it? Will he tell Jeff Sessions or any of the people in other agencies of the DOJ to do something to James Comey, right? To go after James Comey and to basically make an example of him for releasing classified information, having a position of power that James Comey had, right? Because he knew better. He knew that he was doing something illegal. He knew that he was going against what his policy states in the agency that he worked for. Okay, he's not a stupid guy. He knew exactly what he was doing. Okay, but he thought, I think within himself that, yeah, I'm doing something illegal, I'm doing something bad, but I think that what the president is doing is even worse. I think that that's what he was thinking in his head. He was going more for revenge than anything else. Okay, or could he been paid by someone to do this? It could go either way, but let us know what you guys think about this, folks. Will James Comey go to jail for this? Will he be reprimanded for this? Will President Trump or Jeff Sessions have the guts to actually go after James Comey on this and make an example out of him? Okay, because if they don't make an example out of someone, whether it be Comey or whether it be that, what's her name? I forgot what her name is. The NSA leaker. I can't remember her name. Right now, I just can't remember it. But she has a weird name. And whether they make an example of her or make an example out of Comey, they need to show that the Trump administration is not going to take lightly of someone leaking classified information. And I think frying a fish as big as Comey will get that point across. Okay, so President Trump, I think, as of right now, he's setting the groundwork so they can start prosecuting people like Comey and people like that girl, the NSA leaker, for future people that want to leak information like this, not for them not to do it. Okay, because the consequences are going to be harsh. But let us know, folks. What do you guys think? Will the president and will Jeff Sessions do something about this? Should they do something about this? And if they do, what should they do? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys like this report, smack a like on it and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you missed any of our previous videos, they should be coming up on your screen. Check them out. They're interactive along with the subscribe button underneath the video and on your screen. They're both interactive. Click on them and follow us on social media. We're going to be very active on Facebook and on Twitter. So make sure that you guys like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter if you have either of those. And thank you very much for watching. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.